On a screen. Okay, we can start. We are discussing on concrete technology. Can you please mute your screen, please? We are starting on concrete technology. We start by definition of concrete plant. A concrete plant refers to a facility or installation specifically designed for the production of concrete. These plants usually house various equipment and machinery necessary for batching, mixing, transporting, and sometimes curing the concrete. So here we are told that it is a facility designed specifically for production of concrete. And they have various equipments and machinery necessary for batching, mixing, transporting, and sometimes curing the concrete. I think this point is self-explained. We can go to the next point on types of concrete plant. We have central mix plant. Central mix plants are stationary concrete batching plants where all ingredients are mixed thoroughly before loaded into trucks for transportation. They feature sophisticated batching and mixing equipment, including mixers, silos, and control systems, ensuring high-quality concrete production. The other point is on mobile mix plant. Mobile mix plants are portable concrete batching plants mounted on trailers and chassis. I think this one, you have come across this type of mix plant. Ile yenye trailer inatembea na inazunguka, ni kama mixer. Trailer inatembea na inazunguka ikipeleka concrete kwa site. These are the type of mix plants we are talking about here. So they offer flexibility and mobility, making them suitable for remote construction sites or projects with space constraints. Like tukienda huko kwa village, kama hii inaweza tumiwa. It can access remote areas. The other one, we have a precast plant. Precast concrete plants specialize in producing precast concrete elements such as beams, columns, slabs, and panels off-site. They are equipped with molds, formwork, and casting equipment to produce precast elements in a controlled environment. The other one is dry batch plant. Dry batch plants are concrete batching plants where all ingredients are batched and mixed without adding water at the plant. Dry batch plants are suitable for projects where the concrete mix does not require immediate placement or transportation time is short. Another one is wet batch plant. Wet batch plants are concrete batching plants where all ingredients, including water, are mixed thoroughly before loading it into trucks. They ensure consistent mixing and uniformity of concrete, making them suitable for projects with strict quality requirements. Wet batch plants are commonly used for producing high-strength concrete mixes or specialty concrete products. So we are going with the uses of concrete plants. They are used for production of ready-mix concrete. Concrete plants are primarily used to produce ready-mix concrete, which is a pre-mixed concrete mixing that is delivered to construction sites in transit mixers or concrete mixer trucks. Another use is batching and mixing. Concrete plants are equipped with batching equipment and mixers that accurately measure and mix concrete ingredients, including cement, aggregates, water, and admixture, according to specific mix designs. Another use is customized mix designs. Here, concrete plants allow for customization of concrete mix designs to meet the specific requirements of construction projects. Another use is quality control. Concrete plants facilitate quality control measures by providing a controlled environment for concrete production. The last use of concrete mixing is time delivery. Concrete plants enable the time delivery of concrete to construction sites. ensuring a continuous supply of fresh concrete as needed for construction activities. I think all of you can understand the uses I've given. We have factors to consider when choosing a concrete plant. We consider the project size and scope. We consider the concrete type. We consider features and capabilities. You also consider the location. And finally, you must consider your budget. I think I'll send the notes and you go through this explanation. We have factors to consider during estimation of plant output. We have the plant type and the size. Stationary plants generally have a higher output capacity than mobile plants. We have another factor, concrete mix design. More complex mixes with specialized ingredients or requiring longer mixing times will have a slower output compared to basic mixes. Another factor is batch size and mixing time. You must also consider this. The size of each concrete batch and the time it takes to mix will determine how many batches the plant can produce per hour. Automation level. Highly automated plants can operate with less downtime and potentially achieve a more consistent output rate. Safety measures. We also consider this when concreting. First, before anything, you must train the operatives on how to use various concrete plants. Like here, we have provide comprehensive safety training for all personnel working on or around the concrete plant. You cannot use concrete plant without telling the operatives on how to use it. He said that they will break it, or he said that they will cause accidents along their way of work. We have personal protective equipment. You also must consider this. Require all workers to wear appropriate PPEs, including hard hats, those are the helmets, safety glasses, hearing protection, gloves, and steel-toed boots, those are the safety boots. Equipment inspection and maintenance. Regularly inspect and maintain all equipment and machinery used in the concrete plant to ensure they are in good working condition. Another one is material handling safety. Train workers on safe material handling practices, including proper lifting techniques, use of lifting equipment, and securing loads. The last one is housekeeping. Keep the plant area clean and organized to minimize trip hazards and prevent slips and falls. I think that is the end of my presentation on concrete. Any questions? Anyone who has a question?
No, sir.
There is no question.
I have a question, sir.
Yes. Caroline Washu.
In the types of concrete plants,
Yes.
I didn't understand well.
Or you didn't understand. So in types of
Yes.
concrete plant, I talked about central mixed plant. Here, the plant is stationary on the site. And we are told here that they are mixed thoroughly before being loaded into trucks. It's like kuna mahali na mixiwa yenye iko tu stationary. Tuseme kama where I come from Kisumu, there is a Kisumu concrete plant. It is the main, yani iko main, hapo ndo mali plant nini zinatoka, concrete after being mixed. Hizo malori zenye zina load zinaenda hapo and it is being loaded there. We have mobile. Mobile, it is the truck yenyewe yenye inatembea na concrete. We also have precast plant, specialized in producing precast concrete such as beams, columns, and slabs. They are equipped with molds, formwork, and casting equipment to produce precast elements in a controlled environment. I think you can get me clearly, Wasu.
Yes, I'm getting you. Now my question is,
Yes.
reversible and irreversible concrete falls under?
Reversible and irreversible.
Yes.
I don't know clearly where it falls, but I think we can research on that because I think it doesn't fall in the types of concrete plant.
Okay.
I think we'll go through that on our next lesson. Is there anyone who
Thank
has
you,
a,
sir.
yeah, is there any welcome? Is there anyone who has a question? If there is no question, I think we can